Have you ever wondered where Stephen King, the undisputed master of horror, draws his spine-chilling inspiration from? Let's turn back the pages of time to his early years. Born in Portland, Maine, King's fascination with the macabre was nurtured from a young age. His childhood was filled with the eerie tales from EC's horror comics and films like Invasion of the Body Snatchers, a potent mix of fright and intrigue that sparked his imagination. This exposure to the world of terror and suspense was not merely a pastime. It was a catalyst, pushing the young King to take his first steps into the realm of writing. Inspired by the tales that thrilled him, he began crafting his own stories, infusing them with the same elements of horror and suspense that had captivated him. These initial forays into the world of writing were the building blocks of his illustrious career. On this foundation of early horror influences, King began his journey to become the household name we know today. King's first published novel, Carrie, laid the groundwork for a prolific career that spans decades. This tale of a tormented high school girl who discovers she has telekinetic powers was inspired by King's time working as a janitor at a high school. There, he stumbled upon a tampon dispenser in the girls' restroom, a sight so foreign to him that it sparked the idea for Carrie. This novel, King's first big splash in the literary world, was the beginning of his exploration into the realm of the supernatural. Moving forward, we dive into the chilling corridors of The Shining. This iconic tale of a family trapped in a haunted hotel was born out of King's stay at the Stanley Hotel in Colorado. The eeriness of the empty hotel closing down for the winter gave birth to the Overlook Hotel, and the rest, as they say, is history. Then there's IT, a story that has forever tainted the image of clowns for many. This tale of a shape-shifting entity that often takes the form of Pennywise the dancing clown was inspired by King's own fear of clowns. He took this seemingly innocent figure and turned it into a terrifying monster, showing us once again that not all is as it seems in King's universe. King's ability to draw inspiration from his personal experiences and fears is one of the reasons his stories resonate so deeply with readers. His works are not just tales of horror and suspense, but also explorations of the human psyche, delving into our deepest fears and insecurities. His stories like Pet Sematary, inspired by a real pet cemetery near his home, or Misery, sparked by his fear of obsessive fans, are all born out of real experiences, twisted and heightened through King's brilliant storytelling. Each of King's works reflects a piece of his psyche, making them not just stories, but windows into the mind of a master storyteller. His works are testaments to the power of imagination and the art of transforming ordinary experiences into extraordinary tales. King's tales have found a second home in the world of cinema, with many of his books adapted into films and series. Masterpieces like The Shawshank Redemption and The Shining have immortalized King's storytelling prowess on the silver screen. These adaptations, helmed by iconic directors and featuring memorable performances, have exposed King's work to a wider audience. Yet it isn't just the big screen where King's stories have found life. Television series like Castle Rock have taken King's universe and expanded it, creating new narratives while still maintaining the essence of his storytelling. These adaptations aren't mere replications of King's work, but rather, they are unique interpretations that bring a new dimension to his tales. From the haunting corridors of the Overlook Hotel to the eerie town of Castle Rock, these adaptations have solidified King's status as a cultural icon. From page to screen, King's stories continue to captivate and terrify audiences worldwide. King is not the only author whose works have found success in cinema. Let's take a moment to acknowledge some other literary giants whose imaginative worlds have been brought to life on the big screen. J.K. Rowling, for instance, captivated audiences worldwide with her magical Harry Potter series. Her stories, inspired by her own childhood dreams and experiences, have become a cinematic phenomenon. Then there's J.R.R. Tolkien. His epic tales of Middle-earth, found in The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit series, have also made a monumental impact in cinema. Tolkien's richly detailed world-building, drawn from his passion for languages and mythology, has proven to be a perfect fit for film adaptation. While each author has their unique style and themes, they all share the ability to create stories that resonate with readers and viewers alike. Just as King does, they tap into universal human experiences and emotions, crafting narratives that linger long after the final page or scene.